Guess who's back? Food and Travel with James is back. That's who. Bit of a mouthful that, isn't it? Never catch on. Anyway, morning everyone. We're in LYMM this morning, in Cheshire. Posh Cheshire at that. And we're outside Sexton's Village Bakery. Now I've heard some rave reviews about Sexton's. Meant to knock out some top notch, put my teeth back in, top notch pies and pastries. Well known round these parts. So what better thing to do? End of November 2025. It's cold, it's dreary. Let's brighten up the day with a pie or two. Hey up, I need to tell you, don't I, how much the food that you're about to see me scoff. I need to let you know how much it all cost. So the pork pie was £2.95, the chicken and balti pie, and yes, I'm feeling a bit zany today. And for those of you that know me, you know that I'm not very zany, but I am this morning. So the chicken and balti pie was £3.15, and the meat and potato pie was £3.10. So that should all come to a grand total of £9.20. It's the end of November 2025, and please let me know after you've seen the food and after you've seen me eat some of it. Let me know what you think of that value. So yeah, £9.20. Right then, we've come back to Mobile Pie HQ to do the vlog because it's chucking it down. But before we crack on with the grand unveiling, just to show you the branding of the bags. Decent that, isn't it? And that is the shop that we went to on Eagle Brow. So let's check out these pies, shall we? So if I can manage it one-handed. So this, by a process of elimination, is going to be the pork pie. You can have a look at that. I'll give you the old 360 of the pork pie. Looks good, that, to me. Good bake on it. Decent. So that's the pork pie. So I'll just put that to one side for now. And let's have a gander at this. Again, great branding. So I think this is the chicken balti pie, I think. Have a quick look at that. Deep filled, in it, that. Looks a good pie. Good bake on it. Oh, I can't wait to get my laughing gear around that. So we'll put that over there. Move that bag out of the way. And the last one should be, by my reckoning, a meat and potato pie. So we'll get it out of its container. Now that one's quite a shallow pie, that, isn't it? That's shallow, certainly compared with the, not that you can see, I'll show you in a minute, but certainly with the chicken balti pie, it's quite a shallow meat and potato pie, that, but that's a 360 of that one. So we'll get rid of that, we'll put that on there as well, and just to show you the size difference. So, crikey James, I need a floor manager. So yeah, quite a difference that, isn't there, in the depth. Anyway, that's the three pies, and we'll get into them very soon. So first of all, let's crack into this pork pie. So as always, I've got my trusty chopperelli out with me, and let's give that a little slice into if we can. Oh, heck. There we go. Managed it eventually. So that is a cross section of a Sexton's pork pie. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Can't see any jelly, I don't think, unless that's some on the top. Smells good, by the way. Let's give that a whirl. Nice pink pork meat in there, isn't there? I don't know whether you can hear the crunch of the pastry. Nice crunchy, salty pastry, salty pork meat as well. Very nice that, whether you can see the cured pork meat in there. Let's give it another bite. Oh yeah. That is a very tasty pork pie. Good bake on it, on the pastry. Nice salty pork meat. That is a really nice pork pie, that. Well good. And we move on to number 2 in the trilogy of pies from Sexton's. And I thought we'd try out the old meat and potato effort. So let's get into it. And cut into that. There we go. That's to one side. That's a cross section of the meat and potato pie. Again, quite a shallow pie, as I've said previously. Pastry looks decent, doesn't it? Let's give that a whirl. Nice meat and potato pie, that. Good pastry. The filling, nice pieces of potato in there. The meat to potato ratio is decent as well. Let's give that another bite. Yeah, tasty. Sorry, I'm talking again, aren't we, with my mouth full. Apologies. Nice, tasty meat and potato pie, that. Quite shallow, I will say. But it is tasty. And the last one in the trilogy. Let's check out this chicken balti pie. I'm really looking forward to trying this one. This looks a banger. So let's get into it. There we go. Oh, crikey, James. There we go. So that looks good, that. That looks good. If I can just use my thumb just to get inside the pie. Now that looks like a good chicken balti pie, that. Let's give that a whirl. Got some lovely looking curry sauce in there as well, isn't there? Let's give that a whirl. Oh yeah. Wow. That is a very tasty chicken balti pie, that. I know you can get them, can't you? Is it pucker pies? They're like mass-produced ones. And I know already that this is like head and shoulders above that. Let's give it another bite as well. Oh yeah. Nice chunky pieces of chicken in there. A nice curry sauce. Got a bit of a kick to it, but not too much. Nice looking, like, puff pastry, if you will. Now, a bit of a spoiler for you. This is definitely my favourite of the three. But yeah, that is a quality pie, that. Right, the time has come to rank the pies from third to first place. Although, to be fair, you already know which one's my favourite. It was the chicken balti pie. But we'll crack on with that. We can always rank the other two, can't we? And we'll also give Sexton's like a mark out of 10 for the pies as a collective as well, based on quality, price and customer service. So it's probably not going to come as a shock that in third place I'm going to say that one goes to the meat and potato pie. Now, quite a shallow pie, to be fair, but it is packed, isn't it, that, for the depth of it, with content, as you can see. Some nice fairly small chunks of potato in there, isn't there? And to be fair, the meat to potato ratio was decent. Good bake on the pastry. And tasty good as well. Good pie. So put that one back down. Now, my process of elimination in second place goes to the pork pie. Tasty pork pie. Nicely salted pork meat in there, isn't there? Cured pork meat. Pastry. Very nice as well. Tasted, a bit salted as well, which I like. Nice and crunchy pastry on it as well. That I don't know whether that came across on the vlog when I was chowing down on it. But nice. A good pork pie, that. Nice nice balance between the like crunchy pastry and the salty pork meat as well. So yeah, good pie. So that's in second place. But in first place, now this was a banger, this. The chicken balti pie. I mean, just look at it. Full of curry goodness. And some nice chunky pieces of chicken in there as well. You can just see one there, can't you? Just peeping out. Oozing with like content and filling that. And some nice puff pastry on top as well. Yeah, just give you the old half 360 of that one. But yeah, banging pie that. That was quality. So I'll put that back on plate. Can't wait to eat rest of that. So, how much did I say I paid for them as a collective? What did I say? Not receipt here. I think they were £9.20. I'll put on screen now how much they cost. I don't think the actual price added up's on here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it were £9.20 anyway. Which is probably high end for pies, I would say. But a family-run bakery. I think it's 6th generation. So I'm not knocking them. Nice shop. Got like a cafe at the side of it as well. Looks like they do a good trade. Fair play to them. So I'm going to mark, by the way, at last behind counter that served me, she was sound. Great customer service. Nothing too much trouble. I'm going to mark them out of 10. £9.20. Good quality. The chicken balti pie was an absolute taste sensation. I'm going to give them... Oh, it's tricky. I'm going to give them... Oh, this is difficult. I'm going to give them a 9.3 out of 10. 9.3. And if you're ever in LYMM, nice little village, by the way. Well worth a walk around or a walk down canal. If you're ever in LYMM, come and try Sextons out and let me know what you think of them. Always love to know what you folks at home think about the pies on looks alone. So yeah, go and check them out and let me know in the comments what you think about what I've just eaten. Right then, I thought I'd get back out of my car after feasting on the pies and I'd end the vlog in the middle of LYMM village. Got a bit of a Christmassy shot for you there as well, haven't we? With a tree in the background. So anyway, I'll stop waffling, get out at rain and cold, and all that remains for me to say is please join me again on my next adventure, wherever that may be, either like we are here in LYMM in Cheshire, in northwest England, or elsewhere around the world. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see thee soon.